Kamongo is one of the leading waste paper collectors across East African region. And main work, core business is to make sure we collect all the waste paper all over the country for recycling purposes. And we have a very big yard at our factory here, which is able to accommodate quite a number of vehicles and quite a number of waste paper that is good for recycling. And our business model, Kamongo, basically, just to give you back a history, Kamongo has been in the market for the last 30 years, and we have been since 1990. That's when Kamongo was started, and it started as a small business organization, whereby we saw the need of environment, taking care of the environment, and the key important thing was about the degradation and cutting down of trees. So we saw a need whereby we were able to come up with a clear business solution. How do we recycle paper into end product? And the key important thing from the directors, the directors who started the business, they looked the need and then the need to start collecting waste paper to recycle into new end product. And our core areas of the waste paper that we recycle, we do collect all brown cartons. These are cartons which are going to recycle to make new cartons. We also deal with waste paper, especially on the office files, white paper, and this white paper are going to recycle to make into tissue, serviette, and any other paper products. Our vision as a company, as Kamongo, is to ensure that all paper is collected, all consumer, all over country, people are well enlightened, so that we're able to recycle paper into new products. We're able to avoid all paper that is ending up landfill. Currently, we are collecting over 9,000 tons every month, and this is just a fraction of what the paper is ending up in the landfill. And what we're coming to do, our greatest vision is to ensure that every person is well educated, is aware about the environmental consciousness, so that at least we're able to avoid, create a very good solution in terms of recycling from our own generation to new children are coming and old, so that everyone is clear, has a picture on how to make value addition through recycling paper. Our business model is very open, and it's very simple. What we do, we have our agents. We have recruited the agents all over the country, and these agents are well empowered in terms of they know what kind of waste paper they need to collect and what is required. So the process is, an agent is assigned, he looks for a land or rents a place where he's able to collect and accumulate the waste into a sizable volume. And then at the end of the day, as Kamongo, we're going to send a truck to go pick up this waste to bring to our factory yard. So when it comes to the yard here, it's going through a process of weighing through the weighing bridge, and then from the weighing bridge, it goes through the flooding. And then after flooding, it's going through after flooding, it's going to take a net weight, and this net weight is going to determine what the customer is going to be paid. So our rigorous process in terms of how we collect, we have our agents all over the country, and we also collect through our branches. And any other business people who are coming on board. Currently, we're working with all about estates, all the estates, especially Kibera going green. We're working with all youth groups. We are working with the chokoras in town who are collecting a lot of waste paper in town. We have a branch in town which is being supported them. We are currently working with the county government in terms of just ensuring Nairobi is kept clean. And also we are working with all women groups, especially single mothers and the single widows who are collecting, have entered into this business. So our business model is open up to each and every person. So there's purpose for them making money, and also for them just making the environment well beautified. It's not littered, and all the waste paper is collected and put in one place. Recycling of waste paper is totally sustainable, as Kamongo alone is supporting like 4,500 families. And then we are looking into now in the near future supporting close to 6,000 to 8,000 families. And these are supported directly, who employ directly here. Apart from that, we have really empowered quite a number of people who have been joblessness, and now they're able to make income through collecting waste paper, and which is really making their life simple. And some of these people, I'll tell you, is we have like a group of Chokora, 60 of them in town, which we work with the county government. So we have empowered these young men and women to collect waste paper and make money through their own, and that's sustainable for them. I think the biggest challenges is just the lack of education awareness, and most of people are still not aware about paper recycling. Some of the institutions or corporate organizations are still burning their paper, and which is very bad to the environment. Those are biggest challenge. Secondly, biggest challenge also we expect is get quite a number of stakeholders like the media, fraternities, corporate organization, or government support to come and spread the message across the people, so at least people are aware about recycling of waste paper. Taka yako ni pesa yako. So that kind of the slogan we are going, Kamongo is going green. So by supporting this kind of initiative, and we want everyone to come and embrace such kind of initiative to ensure that all paper is collected from the source, so that it's able to recycle into two new valuable products that is going for environment, that is good for the environment. We encourage quite a big number of corporate organizations to come forward to join hands with us, so that at least we're able to make our economy sustainable, able to support different groups, different families, so that at least by doing this forth, we also trying to help clean our environment. So what I'll encourage both the government and any other stakeholders to come and join hands, so that we can spread the message across all over, so that at least we're able to create a viable economy through waste paper recycling business.